Good evening and welcome to another Bugle Bulletin, your local weekly news wrap-up. Just 1 month since its installation, the new Terralong Street overhead rail bridge barrier has already copped some damage after a truck transporting an excavator exceeded the 3.4 metre height limit, colliding with the steel structure. Reports to emergency services went out around 11:10 a.m. on Saturday. The incident stopped traffic, and after the 22-year-old driver reversed and took a detour up Railway Parade, he was pulled over by Lake Illawarra Police officers on South Kiama Drive and underwent a roadside drug and alcohol test. The 22-year-old man allegedly returned a positive reading for cocaine. The sample has been sent away for further analysis. He was issued with an infringement notice for disobeying a low clearance sign, which carries a fine of $4,783 and 12 demerit points. He was also banned for driving for 24 hours. Efforts to repair the barrier, which is intended to prevent overheight vehicles from damaging the train line, began on Monday morning. Luckily for onlookers, it wasn't such a sore sight under the rail bridge. There is now a vibrant mural of an Illawarra Zieria plant and an eastern ground parrot that decorates the underbridge. Melbourne artist Jimmy Devate has brought his elaborate artworks and creative vision to Kiama, depicting Australian wildlife and rural nature in the most colourful and breathtaking way. It is one of 2 displays Devate painted for the community in the past fortnight, the second of which is next to Diggy's Cafe. After new laws targeting the sale of illicit tobacco and vape products, a Kiama tobacconist has been ordered to close its doors for 90 days. Just this month, 24 stores have been shut down, including outlets in Wollongong, Corrimal, Warrawong and Woonona, and over 349,000 cigarettes and 4,000 vapes were seized. Investigations are ongoing and prosecution may be on the cards for store owners. Minister for Agriculture and Regional New South Wales, Moriarty, dropped by Lake Illawarra on Monday to make a couple of major funding announcements. She announced $20 million to support the aquaculture industry, which will create economic benefits along the coastline, including the Illawarra and South Coast. In addition, a $1.7 million investment has been announced for Performance Aviation to increase their operations at Shellharbour Airport, which will create up to 100 jobs in the local aviation industry. The minister said they want to hear from local business operators in the aquaculture industry.
Well, we want to make sure that people are fully aware that this $20 million fund is open today, until January, and we'll be pumping out information to people across the sector to make sure that they know that this fund is available for them to apply for. We want people who are in the aquaculture industry, which can be an isolated industry, to understand that the government is here to support them to grow and be even more successful than they have been up until now. And so this will be a fund that can assist people to be more productive, to improve the equipment that they have or that they're using, but also to be more sustainable, to assist with carbon abatement, to assist with reusing materials, which helps businesses to be also more profitable and sustainable into the future.
Next we have, wait, you guys hear something? That's the beautiful sound of Daniel Roan on his violin. Kiama concert goers enjoyed a real treat on Saturday night with the world-class violinist Daniel Roan performing his sentimental concert. From Christmas classics to the timeless works of Bach and Debussy, Roan took the audience on an emotional journey, laughing, crying, and celebrating truly great music. And in sport, It was a heartbreaking Friday night at the Wynn Entertainment Centre as the Hawks fell just short against Melbourne United, losing 105 to 102. JaVale McGee's full court heave at the buzzer was ruled to have left his hands just a tenth of a second too late. Still, the crowd rose in respect with a roaring Illawarra chant, a fitting response to a gutsy performance. The Hawks now turn their attention to their next matchup on December 4th, when they will once again be at home against the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. And that's it for your Bugle Bulletin this week, and as always, stay classy.